I had a parcel turn up today and I've been dying to try this fragrance to see if it's any good. Maison Alhambra's Tobacco Touch. Let's get it, people. What is good, my YouTube family? Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mikey Cologne, and if you tuned in, thank you for doing so, people. Right, you see the intro. We have Maison Alhambra's Tobacco Touch. This is an unboxing of first impression. We're literally just going to unwrap it and we are going to go from there. I know that obviously tobacco vanille, which this is meant to be cloning, is a very, very popular fragrance, and for good reason, because it does smell good. Right, this is an 80ml bottle and it is Eau de Parfum concentration. You can see the Maison Alhambra's logo there, and then let's have a look. There you go, you see. And then you just got some additional information on the back, like ingredients and stuff like that. So let's put that there. Let's take it out. Smart looking bottle. I mean, you can just see straight off the bat what that is meant to be, can't you? Like, they have completely copied everything about it. Which, I mean, you can't blame them in a way, can you? Because, like I say, it is a popular fragrance. So, there you go. So we're just going to spray it and see what we get from it. Let's just prime the atomizer and let's do a test strip. God, I can smell it already. It's in the air. You can really smell cinnamon, the vanilla, a little bit smoky tobacco, and it smells in the air. It smells a little bit gourmandish. It really, really does. That's nice. That is nice. Smooth. Smoky tobacco, just a little bit smoky. The cinnamon, if this has cinnamon in it, is there. It's adding a little bit of spice to it, and it's blended well with the vanilla. It really, really is. Right, you people are probably sitting there watching this thinking, well, does it smell similar to tobacco vanille? We're going to find out, because I have a little bit left in my sample that I got off my friend a little while ago. And I do not know if this is the newer formulation or the older formulation. But I've got a little bit left in a sample here. And we're going to test it. We're going to do a side by side. Because what is a clone if it don't even stack up to what it's meant to be cloning? Make sure that is fresh. Hang on, hold up. Right. They are very close. This must definitely have cinnamon in it. I believe it has, because I am detecting a lot of it. This is the Tobacco Vanille Tom Ford, and this is the Maison Alhambra's Tobacco Touch. You get the vanilla, you get the cinnamon, you get that smoky tobacco. But in the Maison Alhambra's, to my nose, that cinnamon is a little bit more rough and a little bit more up front, if that makes sense. So this has got a little bit more of a spicy kick to it. Not majorly spicy, but that cinnamon to my nose, is giving it a little bit more of a kick, and that cinnamon is a little bit more up front, whereas the cinnamon in this, I believe it's cinnamon, is just, it is blended really well with the vanilla, so nothing overshadows one or another. But close wise, I'm going to say, I don't like to put a percentage on things, but without putting a percentage on it, I can't tell you how similar it is. So I'm going to say about 94%, I reckon, 94, 95%. They are very, very, very close. But in this, I think the cinnamon is just up front a little bit more, and that tobacco is sitting at the back. The vanilla is sitting at the back a little bit more. You get the vanilla, and you get the tobacco, and it's woodsy, but the cinnamon is a little bit more up front in this, whereas in Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille, it's more blended with that vanilla and tobacco. But overall, I mean, let's put it on skin. Let's just do 2 sprays on skin. Let's test this out again. I'm sorry if I'm longing this video out. I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to give you people who's watching this a good first impressions. Yeah, that spiciness is still up front a little bit more in the Maison Alhambras, but they're both, apart from that, they're near on identical. The woodsy notes are there, the tobacco is there, the vanilla's there. In the air, it smells a little bit gourmandish, but when you smell it on your skin or on the test strip, not too much. But in the air, the way that vanilla comes across, it does smell a little bit gourmandish. I'm going to stick with 94, 95%. I really am, because they are very, very close. And for what you can pick this up for, and I'm not knocking Tom Ford, because some or a lot of his fragrances are fantastic fragrances, but not everybody has got the coin to go out and spend £200-300 on a fragrance. So a cheaper alternative is a good thing, because, or some people, even if you've got the money, some people don't want to spend that much money on a fragrance. So a cheaper alternative is a great thing to have. And that, my friends, is very, very close. Right, people, let me know if you've tried this one. Maison Alhambra or Lattafa, they are dropping some banger fragrances. They really are. They've got so much fragrances in their collection, and a lot of them are really, really good. But people, remember, smelling good's always a pleasure and never a chore, and I will definitely see you on the next one. Cheers.